All right, back here at Sixers Media Day with Sixers rookie, Johni Broome. Welcome, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, how's your first media day going so far?
It's going great, man. It's like the first day of school, so just kind of enjoying myself.
All right, I was talking to Rich and asking him this. What's the difference between a college media day, and you play for a big program, so it's a big deal, but what's a college media day like versus a NBA media day?
It's a lot longer. It's a lot more things to do. I would say it's more equipment, more fancier. Mm-hmm. Everything's a little more jazzed up. Obviously another step in NBA. So I'll say it's better.
Okay. All right. So you've been here. Wow. How much time have you spent here in the off season? Because every time we see a photo or anything, we saw you last week when we were at the ping pong event. You've been here a lot this off season. So how much time have you really spent in the city?
I mean, I've been here a lot. Probably like since I got drafted, I kind of been here. We went to, Rick Hofmann's runs. I came back here, so I kind of been here for quite a bit.
Yeah. What have the kind of runs here, like the workouts that you guys have been doing? It seems like Tyrese is involved, but it seems like you guys have had like a really great attendance for a lot of those runs. What have those been like?
For sure, they've been great. It's been very competitive. Like you said, everybody's kind of been here. You see like Joel's here, PG's here. Some of the vets are here, EG, KO, a lot of the guys are here. And it just shows, I think how this year's gonna be different, how everybody's kind of buying in and everybody's, just trying to kind of gelling together.
What would you say is the biggest thing that stood out from your summer league experience? You only played a few games. Obviously, it's not an official NBA game, but you're still playing with the same rules and everything. What do you think the biggest thing you learned during that stretch was?
Just about how fast the game is. The game's a little bit faster, move at a little better speed, so I'd say that.
So with that, what have they told you about your role playing maybe both positions, the 4 and the 5 here? How much of that you're going to see? And what's your training been like in the offseason now versus what you did in college because of the different speed and the different size of the players here as well? And what you might be doing either at the 4 or the 5?
Yeah, whatever it takes, whatever my team needs, that's kind of what I've been told. Just be ready to go. We don't know where that's going to be at yet, kind of finding my role as the season goes on a little bit. But I kind of been playing on a perimeter a little bit. I've been playing in a dunk or some. So I've been playing both positions. But just staying right and ready, and whatever my team needs to win.
And they've talked a lot about the outside shot. You said playing on the perimeter. We saw some of that in the summer. Yeah. Are you expecting to get some of those shots off when the games start to count?
Like I said, I just want to win. So if I'm open, I'm trying to knock the shot down. Kind of build that confidence from my teammates. Kind of relieve some stress from Joel getting doubled or Tyrese getting doubled or guys like that. So whatever it takes.
That was some of the stuff that we saw you do in Summer League, too. So much of the NBA is just throw it to the big guy at the top, and then you facilitate and, maybe get in the dribble handoff game. Are you pretty comfortable doing that, would you say?
I'll say I am. Just kind of being a playmaker, screening, rolling, getting guys open, passing to them as a good pass so they can shoot it right away, and just kind of breaking down the defense at the top of the key.
One of the social media clips that the team put out was, you defending Joel. He makes a nice pass to Maxey backdoor, left-handed dunk. Playing against a dude like that, as big as he is, coming into the league, you and Caldwell, you guys are big while you were in school and playing. They had to tend to you. Now, this is a different type of guy. So what's that experience been like in the short time, in the practice, the open runs that you guys had playing against Joel and dealing with that size?
Yeah, he definitely made himself known. He's very good.
Yeah.
You kind of see it on TV, but it's different when you have to sit here and guard him. The shots he makes, it really doesn't matter. The defense you put on him, he's gonna make the shot if you don't block it, basically. But he's very skilled, very good. He's a good leader. Him just being out here early before training camp, just kind of proves a point. The work he's putting in and the commitment to the team he has.
And we saw you with the retro jerseys. I'm not gonna say new. We saw you with the retro jerseys. How do you like them? How much do you know about all of that time?
Sure. They're fire to me. Obviously.
Right. That's the right answer.
Yeah. You see AI. You see the jersey. Think about AI.
Right.
that's the 3. Everybody has kind of that jersey, but now they're bringing them back. You kind of have your own last name, your number on them. Yeah, that's a cool feeling to have.
Yeah. All right. Well, with the 25th anniversary, we got to throw some different photos at you. There were some popular things going on back in 2000, 2001. All right. So let's go some one of the number one cartoons that was still going on as you were growing up, but number one cartoons in the early No? No. Samurai Jack, right, Bree?
Okay.
Samurai Jack? Okay. Little sneakers here. I know who you're with, but do you know who these were? Look at that. 2001. These were, I want to say 4 before he switched from Adidas to Nike.
No idea.
Kobe
Kobe
wore these in the finals against the Sixers in the 2001 finals. Any idea? These sneakers?
Oh, it's Jordan?
No, and one. Vince Carter won the dunk contest. And these.
I was born in 2002, so.
I know, but
hey.
if you're here, you're wearing that jersey, you like it, you got to, all right? You got to know who these are. I'll give you a hint. His jersey is hanging in the rafters right now. Yes, his. Yes. Number 3.
Yeah,
AI.
Yeah, okay.
So you already know those.
Yep.
The originals.
Yes.
Yes, the questions. No clue?
No clue.
T-Mac 1s, Tracy McGrady at that time.
Yeah, I'm behind.
All right, so we go past some electronics.
That's a DS? Not DS, it's the Game Boy. Yeah. Nah.
You got a nice assist there.
Yeah.
Do you know what these are?
That's a dictionary.
Yellow Pages.
What is it?
Do you know what the Yellow Pages are?
It,
Where you can go and find people's phone numbers in the Yellow Pages because we did not have.
Nah, my mom used to talk about stuff like that though.
Well, mom's gonna see this one because we're gonna show this to her. All right, couple more.
That's
Say it. Yeah, you almost there.
Is it a beaver?
It's a BlackBerry.
Blackberry. I was finna say Blackberry, but I was trying to go further back though.
Oh no.
I had one of them Jones.
So did I.
Yeah.
But I'm older than you. So what is it?
You like to slide it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sidekick.
Yeah.
How did you have one?
I had one of those. It wasn't that old looking, but.
So I did have the later models also.
Yeah. You just fold it, you slide it,
exactly.
And you text. You know what I'm saying?
Trendon Wofford said this was a radio.
Nah, I used to have one in my house. That's a DVD player.
That's a VCR. VHS players.
That's I know what that is for sure. It's
an Apple product.
Give
you that. Yeah.
I know it.
We're stumping these guys. It's an iPod. It's a shuffle. iPod shuffle. You mentioned it earlier, but this is different.
That's like listening to music.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a CD Discman.
You put the CD in there, you put headphones on. Yeah.
Bang. Get it for the flight out to Abu Dhabi.
I know what.
Yeah, I know
names,
you do.
Though.
Yeah. All right, we'll give you this one because that's similar but a little bit older. But this was out.
This is like a radio.
It's a cassette
player.
Walkman player.
Yeah, that was. I know what they do, but I don't know the names on them. Yeah.
It counts. It does count.
I know how to properly use it. Remember Tyrese? He couldn't open the can.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Oh, when he gets over here, we're gonna talk about that. Can you open a can opener? Can you use a can opener?
Like I know how to do it. I don't know what it's called, but
you know how to use the can opener.
I know how to do it.
Johni Broome, he passed the test, everybody. We'll see him on the floor this season. Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right, appreciate it.